Hello everybody, my name is Bob and Fickle and we are back again with more Subterrain Mines of Titan. Last episode we finally got nickel, and we got a bunch of other stuff, materials, resources, all of those. I think we can drop off those geodes. We'll probably end up picking those up again to sell, but whatever. And we have queued up a ton of recycling and researching. And probably the most important thing is that we get the nickel recycled, because that's going to give us a bunch of resources that we can use for continuing to do upgrades. And... oh, hey. Can we go talk to her right now and she's going to have something for us? As long as we're... I noticed that that number for what our stats needed to add up to has increased. Oh, we are a little tired and hungry. Okay, we're going to actually deal with that first. We got the nickel recycled too, so that's cool. Yeah, we're going to eat and drink actually first. All this stuff going on over here, that's good. We've crafted that sword, so I'm going to go ahead and have us start researching that right away. And sure, we can research one of each of these. It's not like we don't have the money. Made a bunch of money, made a bunch more money. We will go ahead and eat real quick and drink real quick, clear up some of our inventory space, and then go to sleep. I do want to check our turns here until the invasion happens. But what I was saying, are the combined stats that we've needed to reach have been increasing, so I'm wondering if, like, each time we hit this threshold we're supposed to go talk to her, and if so, we could probably go talk to her right now. I also should take off this belt, and I also should drop off those oxygen canisters, so we'll do that in just a moment here. We can drop these off. This can stay, that can go, that can go. We can recycle some of those. We have, yeah, okay, so we've got a lamp, we've got an oxygen canister, so all of this can be recycled. We can recycle this nanocellulose for a bunch of money. Let's see. Did we get any new crafts? No new crafts yet, from what I can see. We could craft... engineering level 3. We have enough stuff for that. Generator level 3 requires engineering level 3. Water station requires engineering level 3, and we need the improved water filter. Alright, let's start with engineering level 3. Generator. Some other things. Okay, well, we'll start with that. That's a good place to begin for us. We also should be able to... research... or no, I mean craft... hard shell armor. Right? We could craft this easily enough. We have plenty of resources for it. And then we can research that too. So let's craft that up. Armored helmet. 20 nickel we can do. Military grade boots. Oh no, we actually... we can't research these. Are these what we have now? No, we have the corpse boots right now. Combat boots. Refined iron. Military-grade gloves can be researched. Have we already researched those? No, we haven't, so we should do that, and we will do that now. Military-grade gloves. Yeah, go ahead and research those. So are the military-grade boots the best boots, then? Because it doesn't look like they can be researched. Or the corpse boots. So maybe the corpse boots are just the best boots we can have. Hard to say. But, oh, reinforced boots. That's what it is. Okay, we can craft those up as well. Just get our armor into a good place. And then what... actually, I do want to just check here real quick. Oh, this is the one with stealing Tao's sword, which I'm kind of torn about. Power dampener. We can actually craft the power dampener now, too. Using... is it this? Where's the power dampener? Oh, here it is. Okay, yeah, because we have nickel, so we can craft that. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we're doing all this. We're doing all the things. Let's go talk to Bin Pham. Got the power dampener crafted. I'm just kind of curious what this is going to look like. Hello. Oh, okay. Maybe our stats just aren't high enough yet. Alright. So now we need to install the dampeners, so we can do that. We're also going to be changing up our armor. I'm wondering if we should just, like, straight up research this hardshell armor immediately to get whatever the next tier is. I wonder if it'll still use nickel or if there will be another resource. I think we have enough resources that we can do that. Like, if we needed to make another hardshell armor, could we? What's our limiting factor? We don't really have one, and we have plenty of money, so yeah, let's just research it and see what happens. Oh, we need engineering level 3. Okay, but we'll have that, we should have that shortly. I think we kind of just need to kill a little time until all this stuff gets done. So let's go do the, invasion. Get that dealt with, and that gives us some time to finish up all of the crafting that's happening here. Make sure we're fully reloaded. And we can install these dampeners too. That'll be kind of fun to go back into... I think those are going to be on power stations that we've already uncovered, so that'll be entertaining. How are we doing? 913 turns? How about we make that a little faster? I installed new barricades, right? I think I did. And how many turns do we have? I'm gonna drop some repairs real quick here. We're probably gonna need to make a new mining drill laser pretty soon. Everything here is fine. Alright. Here we go. We got something from the right. And the left. Something blew up over on the left side, but that's not a problem for us right now. All our barricades still look good. It looks like it's just left and right, and not top. Which is fine. Oh, another blow up over there. I'm actually going to start shooting at the ranged guys instead of the melee guys. It's nice that they're still in range of our turret. I will need to upgrade those turrets as well pretty soon. Oh, they can heal each other! Interesting. Level up. Cool. Alright, and that's that dealt with. We actually... Or wait, it is, right? Or is there still someone on the left? Okay, cool. That is that dealt with. Very nice, very nice. In order for me to get this stuff, I kind of have to break one of these. Oh, I can just remove it. Nice. Pick up all that stuff. Great. And then we can put those barricades back. Yeah, still good. I'm glad that we have those barricades. Those definitely help a lot. Where's the other one? Here it is. Great, 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 great. How are we doing on this? Okay, so blue nanodust, so research and things. But we should actually be mostly good now. We should have the level 3... Level 3 engineering, which means we should be able to research the hardshell armor. Yeah, let's just research all of this. Yeah, we'll research all that. You know, that definitely burns through some nickel, but that's why we got a lot. And now we can get as much as we need, I think. armored gloves. We should craft this and then research them, so we'll do that. We will start burning through some money. We also need to research... We can research some things we weren't able to research before. We can research this improved oxygen canister. We can research this improved lamp. We can research this plasma turret. These improved air filters we can also research, it looks like, so let's do that. There was something else that I was thinking about researching. Did I craft the next tier of sword? Rusty sword? Oh, yeah. And we can't research that. Is there... Oh, corpse sword... Duct tape club. What did we get from... Oh, sharp sword. Okay, so now we need to craft this and then research it, so we'll do that as well. Yeah, just kill a little time here. I'm still, like, a little morally unsure about this, sneaking in quest. It just kind of seems like... It just kind of seems like stirring the pot, where stirring the pot is maybe not the best idea right now. So I'm still going to kind of sit on that one, I think. I don't think we're going to run to do that right away. Are there any other quests that we would want to do? We want to do this quest, which I think is going to take us back to the workshop area. So at some point we'll need to go back there. But we can do that after we get kind of our upgrades here. I'm just going to pass turns until all of this is done, and I will be right back. Okay, as you can see, our request queue and all of that is empty, and I'm going to show you guys where we're at. So, first of all, I did get all... So this next tier is called Experimental, and it looks like you can even research that. So it looks like there's maybe even a tier beyond that, and that requires this refined lithium, which is a material that we have not found yet. So that is going to be the next kind of tier beyond. I really thought maybe nickel was going to be the last tier, but I was totally wrong. So we'll hit lithium, and that also I researched swords up, and then of course experimental gloves too. I researched swords up. So this 5-body sword is the one that we can craft now, and it looks pretty insane. It looks really good. And then the next tier after that is the experimental sword, which again requires lithium. So I think what we'll do is we will, as much as possible, craft up the best tier of stuff that we can for our level. Once again, get ourselves as far ahead of the curve as possible. I think we still have enough nickel to craft a full set of everything that we need. So let's do that. So we'll get the shield going, the helmet, the armor, the boots. We still have enough nickel left. We'll do the 5-body sword, which is going to take 30. And then, did I do the rifle yet? Oh yeah, the high-powered rifle. We're going to do this as well. And if we do that, this set of gear, I think, is going to take us to kind of the next level in terms of the stuff that we have. I think actually we can also research these scythes and pickaxes now, so let's go ahead and do that too. And hopefully we have enough nickel for whatever the next tier of this is. And then, can we craft up anything else? This is recycle in terms of... Yeah, so we could do the next level generator. For 30 nickel, we have 74 left, so I think we are going to want to do that. And then... medical requires Mad Doctor's Notebook, which we don't have. I can kind of imagine where to get that in the medical level. Mind Control requires water station and generator. Water station requires improved water filter, which we also don't have. Maybe that'll also be on the medical floor. So we also got these advanced air filters, which are like better air filters. I think we'll probably craft 2 of these, just so we've got them. Already crafted the power dampeners. Does that give us a number of power dampeners? Whoops, in our inventory? Or have I not picked those up? Maybe I didn't pick them up. Oh yeah, I've only got 1. Looks like maybe we need 3, because there are 3 locations. So let's make a few more. Cool. And now we are pretty much out of nickel. But that's just fine. That kind of sets us up pretty well. And then once all this stuff is crafted and all of our items are swapped out, we're going to have to say goodbye to the mining laser. And we're actually going to say goodbye to a good bit of stuff here. Did I craft the gloves? Shield, helmet, boots. I may have not clicked to craft the gloves, so we may. Those are the experimental gloves. Armored gloves. Oh yeah, we can still craft, it looks like, these armored gloves. And I didn't already do that, right? I just want to make super sure. Sturdy shield, armored helmet. Yeah, okay, we didn't do the gloves yet. So let's go ahead and craft up those armored gloves as well. Go right here and require nickel. We have 12 left. They take 10. Great. Perfect. Cool. All right. So yeah, we will be fully leveling up here in terms of gear. We're also going to take all of our old stuff off. We don't need the high-capacity batteries anymore. We definitely don't need the slingshot pellets. We don't need the corpse boots. I actually am going to try these other gloves out. They seem kind of fun. We might switch back, but having the physical damage plus 0.25 times perception, you know, seems kind of fun. So we'll give that a try as well. So we stand here in our skivvies until we get our new items, so we'll check those out. Alright, we got the shield. We got the helmet. Power dampener. And also we can kind of go ahead and recycle some things here. We can recycle the corpse boots, the mining laser. Yeah, that's fine. Military grade armor, shielded helmet. All that can be recycled. Yeah, and we'll just pass some more turns. Armor's done, boots are done. Nice, looking good, looking good. Wrong button. Got our our power dampener here. So we've got all three of those now. I think we want to store all that stuff. We can also craft higher tier, so, and then we also have these, which we can put those away. And we can craft higher tier versions of those now. Lamp Pro Plus. Let's go ahead and craft 2 of those, and then advanced oxygen actually, we'll craft 3, and then 3 advanced oxygen canisters as well. These are the highest tier canisters, I believe, because you can't even research them, so that's pretty cool. And we'll keep these other ones just to use them temporarily, but then we'll just switch over to using the best versions of them in perpetuity. Alright, I'm going to pause again until all this stuff is done and we're fully outfitted, and then we're going to go back underground. Okay, we're back. I think we're all set. I went ahead and slept. I had some food. I went and bought some more food and water. We've fully crafted up all of our gear. I think we can put our belt back on now. I'm actually researching the next tier of not this survival module, but the one that reduces hunger and stuff. So definitely continuing to work on that. We've also upgraded our sickle and our pickaxe to the next tier. So the expert harvester and the titanium pickaxe. We've got a bunch of lamp pros and advanced oxygen canisters. And then prior to our next invasion, somebody remind me to craft up the highest tier of plasma turrets. And then we're going to... Oh, and we upgraded our generator, so now we're getting 1.2 plus 1.2 instead of plus 0.8, which is what it was before. So that's all good. And we're going to go down to the 4th floor. Arguably, I should go back to the 3rd floor, but we'll see if we can find any of the stuff that we need for our quests on the 4th. But yeah, so I'm expecting to be strong again at this point. I feel like we should be. I'm going to put some ammo on our bar here. Yeah, we'll keep that in that position. Or maybe what we'll do is something like this. The other request I got was for us to invest a little bit in our nano powers. I haven't really been using those, but sure, why not? So we'll grab nano recovery here and put it on our bar and maybe use it if we need to heal. Kind of a possibility that we haven't really explored yet. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. This, I think, is the medical. Okay, here we go. Here's our text. Medical facilities commonly smell sterile, with almost an absence of the unusual sense of the outside world. Titan's medical facility was the opposite. An extreme stench hung in the air that made breathing difficult. I just suspected this was due to failed experiments during the monster attacks. The doctors tried their best to diagnose the cause of the sudden mutations, but medical science is a marathon, not a sprint. They just needed more time. Finding any leftover medicines could be helpful, however, since the monsters had little to no use for them. Camp Human, on the other hand, needs them. Perhaps there are even clues to be found about the nature of the nanobot sickness. They must have discovered something with the entire staff working together before their untimely deaths, right? I guess we'll find out. Let's turn on our light. We're still using these old versions just until they run out, because waste not, want not, right? Let's take a look. Let's see how good our new gun is. So yep, got that equipped. It looks like it does a lot of damage. Let's find out. Out of ammo. All right, well, let's fix that first. 35 shots. Wow. Oh, yeah. That's why we've been looking for nickel this whole time. That's great. Boom. Man, okay, we're strong again. We're strong, everybody. Don't worry, we're good. We were weak for a short time, but now we are strong again. We're not weak. We were neutral for a short time, and now we're strong again. So, feeling good. This is all... We want all of this except the pellets. We're really just not going to use those pellets. Yeah, and I think we'll just go back to kind of a standard explore and loot kind of operation. Oh, hey, we can sleep here. That's nice. Yep, that's still sleeping. And we'll take the first aid kit, even though we really don't need it. Oh, okay, hello. Let's test out our sword. Oh my god. Okay, we did take a hit there. Yeah, we're still taking some hits with the sword. So we probably want to try to keep people at range. But still, not too bad. I mean, that was not... We weren't in any danger or anything like that, even though he was close to us. Let's eat a little food, because it's kind of looking like we might need some. Nice. We should be pretty effective against these guys at this point, since we've researched them so much. I mean, I think that that's what the researching does, is it just kind of makes you more effective, so... Take all this stuff. I don't really know if we need the crutches. We can take everything else, though. Oh, this is just another kind of generic medical room. Alright, nothing super exciting in here. That guy's gonna scream. Didn't really accomplish anything for him, though. There are some locked doors on levels that we've passed that I'm gonna need to go back to. Yeah, we have just more med packs than we're gonna use, so I don't really need to worry about that right now. We'll take the stuff we can take, and the stuff that we can't take we'll leave. Just kind of knowing that it's here for the future. I don't want to clutter up my inventory with those crutches, though. Great. Very nice. Okay, we can use a air filter here. We won't use these advanced ones yet. We'll save those for a little lower, but having that is nice. Anything we can loot in this room? It doesn't seem like it. One of our quests needs us to be here. Right? Why did I think that? Oh no, it's for the upgrading, it's for upgrading our medical center. There's probably something here. So I need to be on the lookout for, what is it? Mad Doctor's Notebook. Okay, so that's what we'll look out for. Probably in that locked room, if I had to guess. here. Mad Doctor's Notebook. Where would that be? If I were a Mad Doctor's Notebook. Not here. Ooh, this looks like it could be something. Keycard, operating room. Nice. I don't know if that's the keycard that we need, but that's the keycard that we got. Didn't really need to grab that wrench thing, but we got it anyway. Ooh, nice. Inventory is too full even for a ID tag, so we can eat this, I guess. And then we'll... Whoops, I didn't mean to use that. We'll register this. Accidentally went to bed there. Accidentally went to bed there again. I did not mean to do that. Okay, don't need any of that. Alright, onwards. That kind of looks like it'd be breakable, but I guess not. Alright, let's see if this keycard goes to that room. Oh, we haven't checked in here either. These are just bathrooms though, right? Yeah, I can kind of tell. Just from their shape, in that there are bathrooms on, I guess not every floor, but on a lot of these primary areas, I'm just kind of used to seeing bathrooms, so... And that's just the other way in. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Let's see if this is the operating room here. Yes, it is. Great. Okay, is this where we're going to find the Mad Doctor's Notebook? Oh! Roaming monster wearing a lab coat. It is less horrifying than the others, but it shouldn't be underestimated. Hanging from his coat is an ID badge that reads... Okay, let's try to use our brain. ID badge that reads... Dr. Leonard Stubbs, MD. DABMG. Okay, cool. DABMG. I wonder what that stands for. Doctor and... Badass mad guy? I mean, I don't know. That one looks different. What does that last acronym stand for? Oh, let's find out. Diplomat, American Board of Medical Genetics. Was an expert in genetics. Item might find his research useful. I bet this is the guy that turned everybody into monsters. Oh, he attacks. Okay. We're going to go into sword and shield mode. We're also going to hit you with our sword. And you're going to die pretty soon. Cool. Remains dissolved. Notebook falls from its pocket. Mad Doctor's Handbook. Okay. I promise you, I have not looked at anything for this game. I just know games well enough that it's like I can kind of like predict this sort of thing. I've played enough games to kind of understand those patterns. So cool, nice and easy. We got that, which is what we needed for upgrading the medical area. Let's just look around here a little more in case there's anything else. Maybe he's got like a unique weapon or something around here. We picked up some pistol ammo that we don't need there. I'll deal with that eventually. We did that again. Okay, and I'm kind of more concerned about if there's like a special anything here, but it looks like maybe there isn't. Maybe just that notebook. Cool. All right. Just double checking. Yep, okay, seems like we've pretty much got this all cleared out. Cool, alright, well now that we got that, I think we probably got everything we need from this area. We will just check these extra rooms here real quick. Some things, some things, some things. I'll deal with the stuff in there that's kind of extra stuff that we don't need later. Cool. Alright, I think we're pretty much done here. I feel like we maybe haven't done everything we could on the, because we got, oh no, we haven't gotten any of this stuff yet. So maybe we're just not even, I just didn't even find the right floor for this yet. Okay, well let's do these power dampeners and then I think we'll call it an episode. Alright, tell me where to go. I'm just gonna ignore this guy. He's not really a threat. I think... Oh no, it's here, isn't it? Install dampener. Okay, take me to the next one. That's BO2. And we can put that right here. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to loot that. Here. Install dampener. And this one's on BO3. And let me guess, we're going to be putting that right over here. Cool. That was the final power relay that needed a dampener. We can now return to Fang. Great, I'll visit him when I get back to camp. We'll go ahead and just do that right now. No reason not to. Alright, he's in the housing area. Downstairs, or... Okay, yeah, he's downstairs. Wake up! No sleeping allowed. We have things to discuss. Still getting power spikes. Did you place all the dampeners? About the dampeners. You've installed power relays on levels 1 through 3, and I'm already seeing an improvement in the grid, but we need more power, at least double. Dampeners on 4 through 6 should do it. Keep going, and we'll finish this project soon. Anyway, take this for your help so far. Sounds like a plan. Got a little bit of money. Okay. Oh, hey, and we got some extra power resources. So now we need dampeners on levels 4 through 6. That's just fine. We haven't unlocked level 6 yet, but now we've got confirmation it exists, which makes sense, since there's also lithium, which we haven't even seen yet. But yeah, I think we'll start doing that next time. I think next episode, we'll probably start on level 5, I guess. I can't really think of a reason that we would need to do anything on any prior levels unless the visual prototype quest would require that, and we didn't see any of that stuff above. So I'll think about it a little bit, but we'll probably go down to level 5. And yeah, go from there. So as always, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Now that that last weekend is over, I should be able to produce videos a little more often. Hopefully one day this week I can do 2 videos and do another run of Devil Spire or another game that I want to take a look at. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.